guys, so today's video is super exciting. I went to IMATS today in New York City. Today is Saturday, April 6th, I believe, and I feel like I am totally fuzzy in the viewfinder. Okay, I think that made it better. So I went to IMATS today. This was the second year that I went to IMATS. I went to IMATS last year for the first time with Emily, who I used to do my channel with. So yeah, it was really exciting for me. It was a little weird because I went alone this year. My friends that I was supposed to go with actually got locked out of buying tickets because tickets sold out so quickly this year, and of course I bought them way before everyone else because I was the one really excited to go, obviously. I mean, I'm the one with the YouTube channel. But yeah, so I went by myself and I actually still had a really amazing time. I got some really great deals, which is most of why I went to IMATS. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet people. I met Nicole Guerra, I think you pronounce her name that way, I'm not sure. I'm so bad at names, so don't take that from me. I will link her channel down below though. I am going to input the little bit of vlog material either in this video, either at the end or right now, or I'm going to do a separate video. It depends how much footage I really have. I didn't vlog that much. I vlogged at one point and some girl noticed and was like laughing at me because I was all by myself vlogging. And yeah, the other person that I saw was Lindsay, or Beauty Baby 44, and I didn't want to go up to her because there was a whole line of people waiting to talk to her, and it was right when I was walking in because I got there pretty late. I got there at like 12 o'clock today, so I think she was like on her way out, and I saw her tweets later and she was completely shocked by how many people, like, I guess recognized her. So she's not even going back on Sunday, so I mean, I guess I'm kind of glad that I didn't really like fluster her or anything. The really other cool thing was that I got recognized. Obviously my channel doesn't have that many people watching it right now, but it was really cool because someone like said that they kind of recognized me and like asked if I had a channel and stuff, and I do, obviously, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, so today's video I'm just going to show you guys all the things that I got from IMATS, of course, in the classic IMATS bag. Like I said, I was running late, and the event is held at Pier 94, and although I am a native New Yorker, I don't know my way around the city, so like I kind of played spot the IMATS bag with my mom, and I found my way to the IMATS location that way. Like, obviously I knew the gist of where it was going to be, but yeah, so I'm going to tell you guys about all the things that I got at IMATS and probably give you a couple of little stories along the way. So yeah, I'm going to start off with Stila case that I bought because they do it where like you shop with them and then you put your bag on the side and you wait online and you buy. So because I came late, I didn't want to wait online and buy because I knew that all the other things I would want would be sold out. But I was also glad because some of the things that I wanted from Stila I knew would go fast too, because they went fast last year. So I'm like taking stuff out of the bags that way I don't have to shift around, because I threw some other things in the Stila bag as well. But yeah, so what was sad though was that if you guys don't know this, there are like anti-fraud things on debit cards. So I was using my debit card as a credit card at the event and like buying all my stuff on there, so that way I didn't have to like deal with cash all day. But I actually got pulled up for fraud because I was buying so many things, and like it was going through different states because that's where like the companies that were there were like their headquarters are, so that's where the transactions are like processed through. So I actually got declined at Stila about 4 times, and then finally the guy was actually so nice, and even though I had enough money on my card, but like the fraud was blocking my card from going through, as I found out later, the guy just kind of said, you know, like, just take it. He was like, just take the stuff, it's on me, like, don't worry about it. And I was just like, oh my god, are you serious? Like, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, because my Stila purchase was going to come out to $104. So yeah, I'm going to get into what I bought from there because I'm just so extremely happy that I got anything at all from there. So yeah. So 3 of the things that I got are actually completely the same, and you guys can probably guess what they are. They are the Stila, whoops, I dropped one of them. They're the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. 2 of them I got in intense black, and 1 of them I got in dark brown. So the dark brown one is for the summer when I want to kind of do like a less makeup look. So if you guys want to see a video with that, I'm really excited to start using this. And then I have the Intense Black. So I have two of them. One of them I might give to my sister, or I'll just use them both for myself because I go through this so much, and like it's the only liquid eyeliner that I will ever use and that I use right now, besides maybe if I try an Asian liner eventually. But yeah, and I also found out that the reason why these are Intense Black instead of Carbon Black like they used to be, and like I always refer to them in my videos, is because the government told all companies that they could no longer say carbon in their products. So anything with the label carbon could not be used anymore, which is why Carbon Black was no longer allowed, because I guess it was like a health warning or something. And like Stila couldn't have their products associated with that. So next, Stila had a bunch of like $5 and $10 bins. I didn't go through there all that much, but I did stop and jump off the line, and like these two really nice girls saved my spots. But yeah, so I was able to pick up two of their long wear lip liners, which I'm really excited for. One is the color Charming, and the other one is Obsessed. And Obsessed is a hot pink color, and then Charming is like kind of like more of a nudie or berry lip. And I'll show you guys the two pencils. They just look like this, if you guys can see. It was swatched on the back of my hand, but I like finally scrubbed it all off. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll probably do close-ups in the video. But yeah, so I got those two lip liners, which I was super excited about because lip liners are one of the things that I've been really wanting to get into, but that I never go ahead and buy just because I always forget about them when I get to like Ulta or somewhere where I want to buy them. And so those two were $5 each, and the liquid eyeliners were $16 each because they were 40% off at Stila. So next, the product that I wanted to get since last year's IMATS, which they were sold out, so I ended up buying it in cream highlighter form. But I got the eyeshadow Stila Kitten, which is their coveted eyeshadow by them. So it just comes in a little single like this. I was so excited. I got the last one, so I was so happy that I went to the Stila counter first, and like I grabbed the guy working there, and I was like, I know exactly what I want. And like I said, I was like, I want two of the Carbon Black, I want one of them in brown, I want the Stila Kitten. And then I was like, and you can show me else whatever else you want me to buy. So Stila Kitten, I was so excited to get it, and I'm going to be using this so much, I could tell already. Then I went to I went to the other part of the Stila counter, and the man was showing me some blushes, and so I was looking at them and I was like, what blush would you think, like for me? And so he pulled out this one, and it's this really hot pink, and there's a MAC color really similar to this. This is called the Self-Adjusting Pink, and it looks like this in the container, and this is supposed to be a product that adjusts itself to your skin tone and gives you the perfect pink, so I will wonder what it looks like on me. But yeah, so I got that one. And then I also got the same product, but in bronze, so it's going to be like a tanning version, and I'm just going to get it out of its box. Oh, and these come in little black containers. So this one's called Self-Adjusting Bronze, and it looks like this. So again, it's the same thing. I got this one so that way I could contour during the summer because I'm running out of my Chocolate Soleil one from Too Faced. So I figured I'd go ahead and try this one out. I almost took it out of my shopping bag when my card got declined the first time because I thought I was just out of money, but it turned out that I wasn't. So I put this one back in, and yeah. So this was the last thing that I got from Stila, where I didn't technically get anything, but I still walked out with a lot of stuff. Don't tell on me, by the way, because I don't want to get in trouble for this or get the man fired, but you guys have no idea who he was. Moving on, I went to Alcon Cosmetics, or Alcon the company, I don't really know. They own a bunch of other little beauty companies, and they're like a giant merchandiser of all of them. So I went there looking for the Beauty Blender and for Skindinavia. The Beauty Blender was sold out, so I will be ordering that online because I really want to try it out. I bought like one of the fake ones at Ulta a while ago, and I was so disappointed with it, until I realized that it wasn't really the Beauty Blender. So I didn't get that, but I did pick up the Skindinavia full size, like 8 fluid ounces, and this is the setting spray. This is the ultra fine long wear makeup setting spray. I have the Urban Decay version, and some people say there's a difference, so I wanted to try out the full one. And since I liked the Urban Decay one, I wanted to get the bigger bottle, and it was on sale, so I said, why not? So I got the 10 Years Younger Makeup Finishing Anti-Aging Formula. So the reason I got this one was because this was one of the stands that, like I said, the Beauty Blender was sold out. and Scandinavia was almost all gone. Almost all of the 8 fluid ounces bottles were completely gone, and I was so like disappointed because I walked over and like I was so excited because I found like the last one of the moisture locking one, and then the woman was like, well, do you have oily skin? And I was like, no. And I was like, but the other one says anti-aging. And she was like, don't worry about that. That one will just hold your makeup more, whereas the moisture locking one is going to give you a dewy finish and like keep all the moisture in, and I didn't really need that. So, well, no, she asked if I had dry skin and I said no because I really have combination skin or normal skin. So yeah, this one was what I got, and this one has the purple like labeling or design on the bottle. So if you guys want to know, the moisture locking one has light blue, and then there was also a wedding bride one, but that was just like a small container. So yeah, I got the last one of this, and that came out to $35.38 with tax. So yeah. So the second place that I headed to after going to Stila was actually our Dell Lashes, because I remember when I went last year that they ran out of all the demi lashes and all the really simple ones, and that's what I want in lashes because I have hooded eyes, or Asian eyes, really almond shaped eyes, so it makes it a little bit harder to wear on full-on lashes without looking like I'm wearing caterpillars on my eyes, because like I don't have huge eyelids and like there's not much space between my eyebrow and my eyes, to be honest, but that's just my face and I'm totally okay with that. So I wanted lashes that were a little thinner, a little shorter, a little more natural. So I picked up a lot of the light lashes or one natural lash. So I got the 335s in black, which are pretty thin and not all that like interesting. There are a lot of lashes on here, but again, thin and not too dramatic. Then there's the 331 in black, which is a longer version, and it has some more like layering of the lashes and things like that, but again, not too dramatic. And then there are the 333s in black, which have a little more shape to them and some more like choppy cuts of the lashes, so those are kind of cool. And then I have the natural babies in black, which I believe I might have gotten last time. These are sparser, but they have some thick lashes and then some thin ones and some thick again, and like going on and off. What was really cool at the Ardell stand though, and what was different from last year, was that they also had China Glaze nail polishes. So I went ahead and I picked up some of their polishes. They were 5 for $15, and I thought that that was an amazing deal. Even though I don't like my one encounter with China Glaze formulations, I wanted to go ahead and pick them up because 5 for $15 is a really good deal when like a normal Essie is $8. So yeah. So the first one I got was Refresh Mint, which is just a minty color from China Glaze. And yeah, it looked like the perfect mint. And my mint candy apple kind of oxidized recently, so it's not really green anymore, so that's why I really wanted a new mint color. Then I got China Glaze Royalties, which is like this purple with the, I always forget what the shimmer top is called. I like remember and then I forget. It's like the metallic finished one. So yeah, and this is just a really nice purple. It's not really too summery, but I might wear it on my toes a couple times because I like kind of darker colors on my toes. Otherwise, like, I feel like if you wear a super light color on your toe, unless if you're really tan, like your feet look dirtier. I don't know, just me. So then I also got China Glaze Hang 10 Toes, and I picked this up because the color that I got in my spring nail polish collection, or my spring nail polish haul from OPI, I didn't like that much on my toes. So I want to pick up this one. It's a hot pink. I think I have a color like it, but you can never have too many hot pinks. And then I got China Glaze Sex on the Beach. No, I didn't just get it because of the name, but it reminds me a little bit of a deeper rose gold, and it also reminds me of an Essie polish that I have that I love wearing like when I want a very neutral color. And this one just has, again, that pearlescent finish. That's what it is, the pearlescent finish. So I think for the summer it'll be really nice. And then this is the color I was most excited for. As soon as I saw it, I grabbed it. It is Splish Splash, and I love this because I was looking for an electric blue that would really pop on my nails. So I was so excited to get this. Again, it has that pearlescent finish, so I'm super excited for those. And 5 for $15 again was a really good deal. I almost got 10 of them, and then I was like, you're just gonna start picking, oh, my sweater's falling off, you're just gonna start picking a bunch of random colors, which was true. So I backed off. So one of the booths that I was most excited for this year was the Royal and Langnickel booth, because they're the main sponsor of IMATS. Like, they're the ones that give the bags with the big like Royal and Langnickel design on the big IMATS bag, if you guys can see as I move out of the frame. So I picked up 2 of their brushes last year, and I really loved my face brush from them. I didn't like the concealer brush just because I don't like applying concealer with a brush. It just doesn't apply as nicely on me. So I was really in love with the quality and the fact that they're only about $6 to $7 at IMATS. So I went ahead and I picked up 4 new ones this year. I think I might order some more on the side with my mom and my sister because they didn't get to pick up any brushes. So, but yeah, so I picked up 4 at IMATS. So the first one is this is called the Large Smudger. So this one is kind of like a crease brush, and I'm really excited for this one because I think it'll be really good for blending out my crease. I do have the 217 brush, I believe it's called, or the 117, whichever one it is, the crease blending brush, which is the white one by MAC. And yeah, so I just thought that this would be another one so I could kind of switch between the two. I'm sure it won't be as good as the MAC one, but for $6, I'm not really going to complain. And then I also picked up the Large Round Foundation brush, and this is like a shorter brush, but it has, sorry, there's a reflection. It has a pointed dome tip. So I really wanted that to try and help blend out my foundation around my nose or around my eyes. Anywhere that really your makeup can kind of get stuck in like the curves of your face. I thought that this would be really good. And it'll also help blend out concealer if I want to try using a brush again with concealer, because I'm always looking for brushes with concealer, but they normally absorb the concealer and I just find that it doesn't work for me. So next I got the smudger brush. It's BC420, and this is like a little pencil brush, but it also has like a pointed tip. And the reason I got this one is because I had one of these from Clinique, and my sister always steals it. Like, she'll steal it from me. I'll ask her if she took it. She says no. Then I find her hiding it somewhere. I take it back, and then she steals it again. And my sister's in college, so like when she steals it back to college with her, and I can't take it. So yeah. So I decided to pick up this one, again $6, and I'm really hopeful that it's amazing. And then the lash brush that I got was the All Over Shadow brush, which is more of like a dense, flat kind of buffer brush. And I got this one because I wanted to apply my highlight, my brow bone highlight right under there with one of these, because I see that a lot of people use them and I don't have one that's really high quality. So I wanted to get that one because it was again $6 or $7. So yeah, these came out to a total of $25, and I am really glad. That last one was $6, the All Over Shadow. And then the smudger was $5, and the large smudger was $6, and the large foundation was $9. So those are the prices. And I just want to say that I was going to pick up a fan brush from them, but I didn't like the quality of the fan brushes. They were either had too many bristles, or they were too loose, the bristles. So yeah, I just decided to hold back. So then the last booth that I went to was IINGLOT, and the reason why I stopped after those like 4 or 5, I think, was because I started having problems with my credit card and I didn't bring any cash, which I had really planned on bringing, but I just didn't. So I kind of had to stop after I got lucky at Stila with all the free stuff. So I went to IINGLOT, and I'm going to show you guys the little zoom-ins of the colors here because I don't want to open up the packaging right now. But I went ahead and I picked up the 5 shadow palette. So that involved buying the palette separately, which I didn't know that you had to do that, but I did anyway. So the palette itself was $7. And then I picked up 5 colors for them. So I will go ahead and read the numbers of those now after I get them all out of the little bag. And I was sad because I got the plastic IINGLOT bag, and like they had cute little like square ones, and I really like nice shopping bags, and they were the only booth besides Stila that gave me one. So yeah, that's really weird to get upset over, but I did because I got a nice yellow one last year. Okay, so the first color that I got was the AMC Eyeshadow Shine Square in number 11. I got the Eyeshadow Pearl Square in number 452. Then I got the Eyeshadow Pearl Square in 409. And I'm telling you like the Pearl Square thing because they're different like sections of eyeshadow brands, I guess. like within IINGLOT itself. And then I got eyeshadow matte square 357. And I got eyeshadow pearl square in 397. So most of them had pearl finishes. All of them did, I think, except for maybe one or two. One of them was a purple color because I want this palette to be mostly neutrals, that I could do a full neutral eye and take it on vacation with me. But I wanted there to be options to kind of make the look a little bit different. So I went for two highlighter colors. One all over the eye, one purple if I want to change it up a little bit, and one dark brown. At least I believe that that's what happened. Yeah, you guys can tell me if I was wrong because I don't know what they actually look like anymore. I was kind of in a rush when I picked them out. So yeah, they might not go together at all, but yeah. So then I also picked up two of their single blushes. I got the AMC Face Blush in the color 62 and 58. The hot pink one is for me because I want to try out a daring color for the summer, and I think it'll blend out really nicely on my skin. And the other one is for my sister. It kind of reminded me of a blush that I have, so I didn't want to pick it up for myself. But I did want to get her something from IMATS because she never goes because, like I said, she's in school. And yeah. So I just scratched my head on camera. So that is it for this video. I hope it wasn't super long, but I'm sure it was because I hold a lot of stuff. And even though I'm talking super fast, it probably didn't help at all. So yeah, I hope that you guys liked this video, and I hope that you guys get to check out an IMATS near you if you ever want to go. And yeah, I hope that you like this video. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.